Not be how y'all handle beef, but it's always. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I just want to talk some battle rap talk today. Let me let the good people get on in here. Champion of the Year, Midnight Madness, Spaces. A lot of stuff going on, man. Ah, man. All right. Miss Princess, what's up with you? Happy New Year to you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Yes, yes, indeed. Happy New Year to everybody, first of all. So, 2021, 2021 was taking people out left and right. So, if you were fortunate enough to live to see 2021, 2022, then that's a blessing because thank you, Miss Princess. You know I love you. You know I love you. Yeah, last year was taking out people left and right. Just a lot of violent crime, a lot of senseless murders. The COVID took out just so many people's loved ones, and it's divided the world, the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. There's a lot of crazy shit went on last year. So hopefully this year things are better for everybody, and still not looking good in terms of the COVID and the Omicron and whatever else variant gonna pop up after that. But for the most part, I just want everybody to be safe and just be blessed, and just every day is really a gift. Every day, because it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. So, champion of the year talk. I was seeing some people talk about Surf being champion of the year. You know, uh, BJ was good. Detroit in the building. Shout out Detroit, West Side and the East Side. Everybody in Southfield, Northland Mall, all that shit. Coney Islands, Dexter and Davidson, State Fair, Elmira shit. I'm really like a low key Detroit dude myself, so it's one of my second homes. Bruce Lee and this bitch was good. So anyway, so I was hearing Surf, or not necessarily Surf himself, but a few people try to give Surf champion of the year because he won his last three battles, which was John the Don, Calico, and New Jersey Twerk, and Surf unanimously won those battles for the most part. Um, but listen, let's not get Darnell Chambers, Please Destroy Rock, man. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, but don't worry about Rock. Rock is man, man. God bless the man that stands in front of these bars, man. Y'all already know what time it is with me. Um, Surf has been incredible his last three battles, but that doesn't warrant for him to be champion of the year at all. Not especially not over people like Geechee Gotti, myself, A Ward, Bill Collector, Mac Myron, Rum Nitty. He's easy to block captain. It's a bunch of names, and this is not a Surf hate thing here. Marleezy was good. This is not a Surf hate, but what I'm saying is you can't let somebody have three battles at the end of the year and then they just sneak it. That's like if somebody working a work shift, right? Somebody working a work shift at a warehouse where y'all stacking boxes on a truck. Y'all load the truck up with all these boxes, Amazon Prime or Amazon boxes, right? And Y'all done work 7.5 hours. You and your team. It's supposed to be 4 y'all, right? Let's say it's 4 y'all on the truck. 3 y'all been working since the clock in time. Now it's time to clock out the end of the shift. And then one guy comes in and puts the last 5 boxes on the truck. And then the supervisor just so happened to see that and be like, oh, he's going to get employee of the month. It don't work like that, sir. It don't work like that. Right. A Ward, Chess, Charlie Clips all had great years too. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, sir. You having 3 good battles, and granted, they were good names, but let's analyze. You can't say let's do this. This is Surf's logic. Surf would say that the big names that he battled, Paulo Paul was good, bro. Was good, brother. Surf will tell you that the names that he battled are bigger and they equal more than somebody having a bunch of mindless battles on other leagues. Like, it don't matter. He had those battles on URL where it counts against top names. Now, mind you, I'll give you that. Those are good names. John Don, Calico, New Jersey Twerk. Some of the biggest names in battle rap. But Surf, you're supposed to be winning your battles anyway. You don't get extra points because you came and you win and you had 3 rounds and you was clean. That's standard. That's not a plus. You don't. That's not a plus. To win the battle and to have 3 good rounds and to be clean throughout your rounds is standard. That's like saying, oh, I appreciate this car because it got 4 wheels on it. Nigga, the car's supposed to come with 4 wheels. The wheels ain't. So if I buy a brand new car and then the dealer say, well, hey, and if, you know, for the right price, I'm gonna throw in the 4 wheels. What? Yeah, bro, listen. If you want to say, it's called Champion of the Year, not Champion of the last quarter of the year. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. It's called Champion of the Year, not Champion of the last 3 months. You can't come in and have a good 3 battles and try to steal away Champion of the Year from people that have been putting in work from January on to this point. Now, I put in a gang of battles this year, a gang of quality work, minus the real sick battle where I messed up on Gnome. Cool. Danny takes a loss on Gnome, but right after that, Danny Myers is me and Jada Nightwing cooking. Me and E Ness, me and Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? Me and H&A Zeke, me and whoever. Constant crazy battles, right? Me and Tink in the 2-on-2. Me and Ace Amin. This is right after. It's not about how you fall down, it's about how you get up. Danny took a loss. I took a loss. And I got right back up. If we really want to be real, I'm like 20-1 on a year. So I shouldn't get Champion of the Year. I lost a battle? Damn, that's crazy, right? And let's go back to what I was saying about the mindless, the battles that don't mean nothing, right? And I'm not just speaking for A-Ward. I'm talking about like people in general. Me, A-Ward, Bill Collector, people that battle outside of URL and go to the smaller leagues. What y'all gotta realize, Champion of the Year also has to include Champion of the People, right? You gotta include Champion of the People. So A-Ward might have went to Minnesota to some league we never heard of versus some guy we never heard of. He might have then left from there and went to Cleveland on a league we never heard of versus some guy we never heard of. And then went to Texas and then Seattle and North Dakota, right? The fact is, that shit meant something to those people. For them to get a high caliber quality MC like A-Ward to come to their small league and to give one of their up and coming guys a shot, that counts. That counts. It does not count. Like, we're not gonna do that. We're not taking away. Who Am I was the first super fight. Yep, it was. I started off 2021 with the drugs battle because that was right after Ill Will. But so that means something to these people. If Danny Myers shows up in Iowa on an unknown league versus an unknown guy from Iowa and go crazy, that has to count. Why? Because you're giving these people opportunity to see you live in front of their face, and that's a moment that they not gonna never forget. So it do mean something. And then when you actually watch the battles and see that a guy like myself or A Ward or Geechee Gotti will go to these smaller leagues and spit the same quality bars, the same quality material that we would give on URL or RBE or King of the Dot, we go give that quality to these leagues. So you can watch those battles. Even if you don't know the league, you don't know the opponent, y'all know us. That this, in the overall grand scheme of things, does have to add towards your why you should be champion of the year. So again, for those that's trying to say Surf is champion of the year, y'all can stop all that. Y'all can stop all that. Let's go to Geechee Gotti. Started off, I think, with Matt Hoffa and battles after that. I don't know if it was DNA. That was DNA. You know what I'm saying? He battled DNA, Matt Hoffa starting the year off. Those are some tough fights. What's up, Lady Rain? Those are some tough ass fights. Matt Hoffa and DNA to start off for Geechee, and then for him to win URL through their biggest tournament ever with the $100,000 prize, and he wins the shit with Nitty. Him and Drake put the extra 50, and then they split the money. So now he's won a big tournament, goes on and 30s the king of the writers, the king of battle rap, 30s him. Even if y'all got Lux getting the first round and you have Geechee winning the last, whatever, Geechee won the battle. Even if you personally got Lux winning, the consensus by the general population has Geechee Gotti winning that battle. And so you telling me this man won a tournament, after winning a tournament, goes on and beats one of the best guys that ever, your king, right? And right after that, he gives you another crazy battle with A Ward, right? And then comes to Dre Dennis, the small league that don't count, and gives you a crazy battle with Dre Dennis. The consistency, bro, on all levels, from the small leagues to the giving guys a shot to battling the biggest guy, Loaded Lux, on the biggest card, which was the Drake card, with Drake on the stage, who's one of the biggest stars ever, and in front of him with so much pressure on him, and he executed that shit. And you tell me that's gonna lose to a Sue Surf, who would come and give you. Now, mind you, Surf was fire, but let's break it down. Surf got a John that was not himself that day. John was not his best. We've seen better Johns versus lesser people. So I don't know what happened there with John. So Surf, you didn't really have to fight that hard to win that battle. I'll give you that Calico shit, and that's one where people can debate. Calico got the first 2 rounds. Real shit. I'm personally had Surf winning, but I do understand why people will have Calico getting the first round and the second round. Then you get a choking, a Twerk who had great material. He couldn't execute it. He just couldn't execute it. So you got a New Jersey Twerk that choked. Yeah, Calico choked his third. So it's not like you're in dog fights and you gotta fight for every bar. Like you had 2 freebies, kinda. Like the John was almost a freebie, and the Twerk one was a freebie. And then the Calico battle, even he choked in the third. So I can't look at that and be like, that's over what Gotti has been doing, what Rum Nitty has been doing, what Danny Myers has been doing, what Easy the Block Captain has been doing, what Bill Collector has been doing, what A Ward has been doing, and so many other guys who are well deserving of a champion of the year. So that's all I really have to say about that. And continuing with Surf, Danny get rock out of here. Yeah, man. Tune in Saturday, man. Tune in Saturday. Like I said, we bringing rap skills back to battle rap. We bringing rap skills back, man. Niggas gotta rap, bro. Niggas gotta rap. All that, you know, Rock can rap pretty good. Rock, I like Rock. Might be the best rapper with his style. But yeah, man. No. I'm not saying that's Surf's fault, but I'm saying it like you can't for the people that's trying to say that Surf should get champion of the year because of his last three performances. If Surf had two crazy performances like in the top of the year and then one crazy one in the middle and then these three at the end, now he has a much better valid argument. You can't sit out the whole year then come put in the last 3 months of the year in champion of the year. No, that's champion of the quarter. That's champion of the last quarter of the year. It's champion of the last quarter, not champion of the year. Let's not get the two confused. And I don't lose the top tiers. You know what's crazy? Is people will say Danny loses important battles. Like, did you see me lose versus Rex? That was probably the most important battle in my life at that time because of the narrative that Rex had stole money and all this shit. And had I paid Rex $12,000 and then lost, my career, I probably would have been done for. I'd have been a laughing stock of battle rap. It'd be a joke. Like you pay a man that much money and then go battle the nigga and lose to the nigga. Like then it's like, bro, you're a joke. But Danny actually went in there and destroyed this man like I told niggas I could do since the early 2000s. When I first seen him smack DVDs, I'm like, man, I could beat this dude Rex. Looking at K-Shine rap, I could beat K-Shine. Looking at Lux rap, I could beat Lux. I just always knew I could beat all of them dudes. I never felt like nobody could beat me. Like never. If I honest to God, if I ever felt like somebody could beat me, I wouldn't battle rap. I wouldn't do it. If I can't be the best at what I'm doing, I don't want to do it. If I'm not the best at what I'm doing, I'm not gonna do it. I never was gonna be complacent or cool with second place or third place. Like I always said, like, oh, I feel like I'm dope, but you know, when you got Lux and we got Daylight, when you got K-Rock and when you got Charlie Clips and you got JC, you know, I'm not that good. I'm not on their level, but for these guys around this little level, yeah, I could beat them. But those guys, nah, I can't beat them. But I'm good enough where I'm at, and I'm happy right here. No, nigga, I never looked at nobody and said that guy can beat me. Never. I never did, ever. I never. Yeah, after I beat Rock, I think because Bumpy Bars was good, I don't know, like as far as, I don't know what's up with the convo. Talk to me about the My Verse shit. I keep seeing shit about people bullying My Verse. I don't know, I had no clue. I don't be on them spaces and shit like that. As y'all know, I just been zoned out for this Tay-Rock battle. So I just been kind of out of the loop with shit. And even when I'm not preparing for a battle, I still don't be in them the drama gossip shit. I don't be knowing. Like, you know, maybe if I wasn't battling and I was like a full-time blogger, then I would be on top of everything. You know what I'm saying? Nigga put a tweet out, I make a video about the tweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do all that. Like, so I don't know what's up with her. Talk to me. What happened with My Verse? But anyway, Midnight Madness. I like that. I like what Surf doing with the Midnight Madness shit. How y'all feel about Midnight Madness? Lady Flame called her out for being pretty but not nice lyrically. Oh, yeah. The first two Jeepers Creepers, y'all already know I'm a big horror movie fan. First two Jeepers Creeper movies are fire. That third one, my man, I ain't even watched the third one. My bro told me it was like the worst shit ever, so I wasn't even gonna waste my time. And I do know that they got like a reboot of Jeepers Creepers on the way. But yeah, I'm just telling us you too old for the mess. Yeah, that's really what it is too. Like, do I got all 3 rounds for Rock locked in? Yeah, we ready to go. We ready. I like for this battle, I got back to the old Danny, where it's like, let me get prepared super early and be ready already, and not getting ready last 2-3 days, the night before the battle type shit. So, but Midnight Madness is dope. They are going to be doing the Ben I Disappear Like a Cassidy tournament. My verse is nice lyrically, delivery, trash, streets need a body. Oh y'all listen, don't trip. Um, I like it because the battle's gonna take place at midnight. It's like that grungy, grimy setting where it might be a barbershop, it might be a rooftop, it might be in an alley, and they got money on the floor, and the winner gonna walk away with the money. I like it. I like it. I might even do a midnight madness my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. Um, let me look at what y'all saying about this my verse shit. Her looks carry her. No, I think my verse can rap. I think she can rap. I think she can rap. Uh, probably. I think what. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do this right here. She can rap, and she can get into pockets of. She's a real like hip hopper. But how you oh, I'm gonna have the best horror flick of 2020. Yeah, that's a fact. Jordan Duck Sauce, the Boogeyman. Appreciate the donation, man. We need drugs around the Tay-Rock battle. Don't trip, don't trip, don't trip. I got y'all. I do this, man. I do this. I'm the GOAT. I'm the best. Yeah. First 22. Hey, I'll tell y'all, bro. Y'all already know. I'm out the gate with the drama, man. I don't take too long to get to the shit. I come out the gate with the shit, man. So yeah, I do. I'm interested in seeing Rock's approach for this battle. I do expect to see a few more angles from him than he normally would do, because just a bunch of mindless gun bars is not gonna be enough to beat me. He can't beat me first of all, but um, I want a more dynamic battle, because I'm not finna just go in there and it's punchline, 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 rock flip, block. I'm doing a variety of things. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all, I'm unpredictable. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna do. Just know that whatever I do, it's always next level. It's fire. It's top tier lyricism. It's just it's well thought out. It's crafted. It's strategy. But I don't want Rock just do a bunch of gun bars. I do want to see some creative Danny flips, Myers flips. I wanted some angles. You know what I mean? They always bring up Vicky and the kids and 12K. And I just want to see something dope from him. And just I want the Rock. I want Fire Rock. I want Fire Rock, man. Cause he gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna need it. Like he's gonna know when I first start fucking rapping. He's gonna know what type of time it is. He gonna know like, oh yeah, ain't nobody rap to me like this. And not to take away what Daylight did, because what Daylight did was phenomenal. Daylight out rapped Rock, and I'll be doing that as well. But it's also like it's other areas that should be addressed, that needed to be addressed. Daylight didn't have to though. You know what I'm saying? Mook kind of broke him down and talked to him. You know, so Rock's didn't, you know, like Surf said, we've seen monsters before. You know, he's seen the monsters, but he's also proven that his gun bar shit just kind of pales in comparison to when he's in front of the supreme masters of this battle rap shit. So now that he's in front of the actual bar god, his materials it's gonna be fire. It's always fire. It's gonna satisfy his fans and the people that expect Tay Rock, the shit that Rock do. They're gonna get all your rounds better than Daylight's. In certain aspects, certain areas, absolutely. It's telling y'all, bro, it's levels to this shit, man. My shit gonna be able to be appreciated years after the battle. Like, you be able to go back and be like, damn, I ain't even catch that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. And I can rebuttal. You're right. Pre-buttals, rebuttals. Listen, I do this. You know what's scary about battling me? I'm one of those guys that the harder you hit me, the stronger I become. You don't like hit me and I get weaker. You hit me and I get stronger. That's why it's like it's hard to beat me. I don't lose rap battles. I told y'all that. That's like I said, I was talking to Nun today, and I told Nun like I'm one of them Like if you watch the movies and somebody breaks the beer bottle over the white boy head and his blood running down his face and he turn around like, yeah, fuck yeah, do it again. And it's like, oh shit. Like you just bust a bottle over somebody's head and that excited them. They saw the blood and they take the blood, lick the blood, like, yeah. Like that's me. I'm one of them. Like when Rock hit me with something, it's like, all right, cool. Now I'm finna flip this, rebuttal that, and then kill you with your own. Like you can't do nothing to me. I don't get shook. You can't hurt me. You can't scare me. You can't out-rap me. You can't shake my pride. You can't do nothing to me. I'm a monster for real. Like Surf talking about that we seen monsters before. No, like you haven't. You haven't. Not of. There's only one me. It ain't. I'm a real monster for real though. So I don't even want to talk about me and Rock though. Like we'll save all that for Saturday. But the Midnight Madness, I like it, and it's giving guys who don't normally get opportunities to really shine. It's giving these guys opportunity, and I feel like for a few of them, it's going to get them back in regular URL rotation, and it's a good look for a lot of these people. And I like the fact that it's really no glitz and glamour or nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? The parallel universe is just coming from one of the most prestigious Hollywood top tier guys, but the idea of what he's doing is bringing just back raw battle rap. I like raw battle rap. Pray for Rock, yeah, pray for that man. I already said it. God bless the man that stands in front of these bars, man. There are those that do this. There are those that are born to do this. I can't wait till I get to this shit, man. Like, I'm excited. Rocky excited. I'm excited. He's super confident in his material. I'm super confident in my material. Y'all, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a classic, man. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get a classic. So I start the year off with a classic, and then I double right back, and then y'all get another classic with me and the other guy, you know, right after that. Literally, right after. So it's like, you know, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do, man. This ain't nothing new what I'm doing. So yeah, as far as my verse, what I was about to say with my verse is, I need y'all to just give me the top 5 my verse bars, individual bars that she ever said, and I can promise you'll have a hard time coming up with 5 crazy my verse punches, or not even punches, just give me the top 5 my verse punches. That's where the problem come in at, man. Not saying she don't have any, but to just off top of their head, 5 crazy my verse bars. She don't. It's not many. Somebody said impossible. Watch out, Fly. Sully 17, what's up, man? What's up? I'm about to check out you on Bill Collector, man. I ain't watch it yet. She only got about 5 battles. The bars angle isn't good. Her best bars is in Walmart. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So we can't come up with 5 crazy my verse bars. This is what, and I'm not doing this to niggas say, are you for real? Straight cash 813. Listen, I'm not doing this to criticize or belittle her. I'm saying when people say her looks carry her, this is kind of, I think what she's doing in that ring is not being really appreciated. And like Mook said, everything don't gotta be a bar. It's not necessarily that she has crazy punches and bars, but she's out rapping people and she's just like out emceeing a lot of her opponents. I'll tell you what, go back to her first round versus Bonnie Godiva. She got, like, go back to that and really appreciate her before y'all want to shit on her. And that's why I was just bringing it up. Like, she probably don't got no 5 crazy, like, if I think of Rum Nitty, if I ask y'all to give me top 5 Rum Nitty lines, y'all probably give me 30 or 40 of them. You see what I'm saying? If I ask you to give me top 5 Danny Myers lines, y'all come with 30 or 40 of them. Come up with some Tay Rock lines. You got more than 5 from Tay Rock. I think what my verse is not doing is leaving us with the memorable, specific bars or moment or impactful moment. But I think as a whole, what she's doing, it's I'm telling you, it's the same thing with Cortez, same thing with Hollow the Don. They are not the type of people you judge them off of they line for line. It's the whole everything they bring. It's the whole package they bring. Like Hollow the Don gonna give you so many different variety of flows and attacks that you can't sum it up in one specific line. And Cortez too. And this is why they be like, oh, Cortez trash, Cortez trash. No, he's not trash. His style may not just be suited for what this newer generation is looking for, which is the instant gratification, that instant. Like you'll see Rock, you'll see Twerk, they you'll see even K Shine, like they back to back trying to give you something. Watch out now, they trying to give you something. You know, with Danny Myers, I'm trying to give you something every line, something memorable or something that even if it wasn't the craziest thing, it was still dope in its own right. So there are rappers who like it's their whole breakdown of an opponent. Goods, I can't really name like too many crazy lines from Goods, but it's his overall approach that's what makes him effective. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna make certain people are effective in the totality of their approach and not necessarily specific bars and haymakers. And this is why my verse not gonna get her props, because she's misunderstood. She's misunderstood. So the stance that I take, she can't help it that she's beautiful. She was born that way. And let's keep it honest. Yes, beauty, good looks definitely can carry somebody through life. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, man. A less attractive woman, she drop her groceries in the parking lot. A few men might walk past her. Listen, she spills her bag, orange rolling this way, apple rolls that way. She done cracked the eggs. She not all that. A few men will actually walk past her and keep it pushing while some will stop and, hey, can I help you with this? But let my verse drop her groceries and have to bend down and pick that shit up. You gonna see about 50 or 40 guys run over there trying to pick up apples and oranges and shit and try to help her. Beauty, it's why it's called attraction. It's attracting people, and some people use it to their advantage. Who had better verse? Nazare Quan, Eye for Eye, man. I'm a Nas fan, man. I'm a Nas fan. It's like my second favorite rapper after Crooked Eye, man. So I got Nas, brother. Thank you for the donation. Now Viverse is one of the most sexy female battle rappers, hands down. Yeah, we're not questioning her beauty, but is her beauty the reason she's dope? Because the beauty, that has nothing to do with nothing. That has nothing to do with nothing. She's better off in a cipher. Damn. And honestly, I can see. Listen, I can almost agree. I could almost agree, because she's like a hip hopper, and this is what I'm saying. Like what she does in the ring, it gets overlooked, and it's not as appreciated with her particular style, with the way she's doing. But she is out rapping a lot of her opponents. She really is. She's dope. I think my verse is dope, but I do think she do need to battle more, get dirty, get dirty. Yeah, you pretty. I know a lot of pretty girls that's hood and grimy. They fine as hell, and they really from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to see my verse get grungy, man. Get in there with the Yoshi G's. Get in there with them E Hearts and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, barred out with them. And I'm not like this shouldn't be even about who's the prettiest or none of that. This is about who could rap, man. And I think my verse could rap, but is she better off doing ciphers and shit? She does that. She does the ciphers too. So what y'all saying is she just needs to just stop battling and just be strictly do music and do them little hip hop ciphers and leave the battle rap alone. But if that's somebody's passion, if that's somebody's one of the things that they got in their heart, it's like who are we to tell them to that they shouldn't follow they dream and they goal. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she want people to stop saying shit like that, if she want people to stop saying she needs to just do ciphers, then she got to get out here and prove that she's nice. Thoughts on Prestavia? Kendall Allah, thank you for the donation. She's a fucking monster. I battle. I'm in Philly. I'm waiting on Don Marino to come. Me and Don Marino about to battle. He's about to. He hasn't shown up yet. I'm like, damn, is he gonna no show? I don't know. Talking to Dre Dennis. Girl walks in with the little brim hat on, looking elegant, and Tink the Demon taps me on the shoulder, say, "Hey, you see her right there?" I'm like, "Yo, yeah, what's good?" He's like, "That's Prestavia." I'm like, "Okay." He like, "She fire." I'm like, "Word." He's like, "Watch." Two other people came up to me, tapped me. "Hey, you see her right there?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" She's a monster. I forgot who she battled that night in Philly. She battled, damn, I don't know if it was Diesel. What's that girl name? Diesel. But regardless, whoever it may have been, Prestavia went up there and went crazy. And then she was like, "Oh my God, Danny Myers, you're, oh shit, oh man, I'm glad you're here. I want to rap in front of you." Like, and then she battled again. I saw her again. I'm like, well, wait a minute. This wasn't no one time or two time thing. She's doing this every time I see her. And I realized, yo, this girl is a fucking beast, bro. Who I got in the KLTD tourney, man, listen. I'll tell you one thing. I think Mac Myron was my money pick. And I'm not saying he's not gonna win it, because Mac Myron is incredible. He could joke. He has that street aura about himself. You can't make him look like he's not a real street dude when he really fucking is. The bars, he's punching back to back. But then when you get Bill Collector going crazy, and he's doing all that. Bill Collector is going crazy. He's wigging. He's entertaining. These are dangerous guys. They're not one-trick ponies where he could just be bar heavy. He's lyrical, or this one is just funny, so he's gonna. They're combining like all the deadly elements to create their one dangerous style. So I look at that, and obviously you will get a Bill Collector or a Mac Myron pick, and but then you look at people like Pass and Mad Flex who have other plans. You understand what I'm saying? They like, yeah, I get that Bill Collector going crazy. I get that Mac Myron going crazy. I got other plans though. These are the people, like, you can't sleep on a Mad Flex or Playoff Pass. What he call him? Listen, bro, Pass and Flex are rapping on a level where it's all, they rapping at that level, bro. Let's not play. And even Lou Cypher, let's stop playing with these. The playoff is dope. The playoff is dope. I love what KLT did with that thing, and it's just amazing to see all these guys. See, and this ain't a situation where it's $100,000 on the line, and then you're not hearing $100,000 worth of bar, like Uncle Rod would say. This ain't a situation where niggas is just rapping whatever because they rapped out and it's been a long journey and they've been coming up with these bars and memorizing and they just running out of shit to say. Like, these guys are giving high level shit, win, lose, or draw every round. So they rapping like they trying to win this $100,000, bro. And if it's $100,000 on the line, that could be like changing money for a lot of people, bro. So, you know, to call a winner, I kind of don't want to go against my original pick, which was Mac Myron. I'm kind of a guy that I don't switch up. I stand on what I said. So I still gonna take Mac Myron to take it all. But if Bill, Passwords, or Mad Flex win it, I'm not mad and I'm not surprised. So shout out to all these gentlemen that are in the hunt for that 100 grand. You know, whoever win that shit, send your boy a couple racks. Good looking, thank you. You know what I mean? But no, I'm just joking. But I'm gonna go with Mac. I got Mac Myron winning this whole shit. Yes, absolutely. I know I beat Holmesy. I don't give a fuck what them judges said, bro. Like, I know I beat Holmesy. To answer the question, yes. I still salty about that. Like I said, they robbed me, and then y'all turn around and get Holmesy and Bill Collector in one of the worst battles on Summer Madness. That's what happens. You see what I'm saying? When you rob the rightful owner of what he was supposed to. Bro, I'm telling you, that's why when I was just talking earlier about the $1 million tournament, that if Drake throws this shit with the NFL guys and the hip hop stars and we get a $1 million tournament, only way I would lose it if I was to get robbed again. It's like I got just bad luck when it comes to the judging. Like I be clearly winning, like versus Sway versus Holmesy and shit like that, and I be, man, please, man. Okay, nice guy. Why does Battle Rap Media Tears give JC so much flack even when he wins battle objectively through that? What's up, Danny? You beat sick too. Oh man, listen, I don't know why people be hating, but it's like JC is like, what do you want from the man? What do you want? He comes to give you 3 rounds. He's got original bars. He's barring people up. His pen is always at a high level, and people will still they shit on him, man. It's crazy, bro. I don't know why. A lot of that shit comes with just lack of, like JC don't do a lot of public shit, a lot of blogging, a lot of, he does his little NBA streams and shit like that. He talks about battle raps on his little show and everything, but JC gotta get himself in the graces of the good people, like get in good with the people, the streets, man, and they'll rally behind you. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see guys like Surf know how to market himself. A guy like Geechee Gotti, he'll do the No Studio and podcast. Shout out to him, JR. He got the riot going on with KP. Geechee gonna be, am I gonna be on different platforms this year? What you mean, like battle platforms or like just in general? Because I got a lot of my own shit on the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's how they see me, Rain. Like I'm not in the battle rap circle shit. I'm not in that. So let me move over here. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get some more light. Let me get some more light over this way. Let me see here. He don't lose like that. No, JC don't lose. He don't be losing, man. And even the battles he win, they be trying to say he lost. So I don't know. I mean, I was there. I saw him in Series Jones. I loved what Series Jones did, but I also thought JC just was nicer for 2 of them rounds, and I gave Series 1 of the rounds. But the consensus was Sirius beat JC. So and then there are some narratives that you just can't never change. Once it get out there, like he said it, then this blogger said it, then this person tweeted, and it just becomes opinion somehow becomes fact. Opinion somehow becomes fact in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you go to this place for chicken wings, and you go this place with chicken wings, and this place clearly is better. But then if more popular people say this one, I could guarantee y'all, watch this. I can guarantee no matter where y'all live at in this world, whether you are watching me from the UK, you watching me from wherever you at, right? Memphis, wherever, right? It's a hole in the wall spot somewhere that's better hamburgers, better fries, better chicken wing, better ribs, better mashed potatoes than the famous Popeyes and the KFCs and all these popular brands. But and everybody that live in your city know that this little place over here is fire and is better. But this place just got more money, and they could just market and brainwash everybody into believing that their shit is better. This is like battle rap, bro. It's niggas that's actually the nicest in the world, but it's people that got machines behind them and relationships, and they in certain circles, and they're in certain groups, and they hang out with different crowds, so they can give off the perception to the rest of the world that they are the best, and the reality of it, they're not. They're not. Get what I'm saying? So that's what I be talking about. I'm gonna kill every one of y'all. Every one of y'all gonna die fucking with me. Damn bees, they building like a nest up here on top of my damn building. Story Danny Myers done, man. Hey, hey, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Inbox me, let's get it done. Let's get it done. The world needs to hear my story, man. It's y'all. If y'all seen me on URL app, go to Danny Myers Levels. If you haven't seen that, that was the best episode they ever done. I don't even know if they did. Nigga, my shit was so cold, I don't even think they did no more after that. They stopped doing levels after they did mine. So if y'all seen Levels with Danny Myers, let me know in the comments. That shit was like a movie, bro. That shit was fire. My shit was so cold, it's like we can't even do this shit no more now. Like this, you feel me? Facts. Watch. Let me know in the comments if y'all seen Levels with Danny Myers on the URL app. So yeah, my story in battle rap is quite unique. It's quite, everybody got a story, but you know, my shit is the best. So anyway, yeah, man, you know, a lot of time narratives get spun where this person is the best or this person lost, and it's just because the certain group of people that's saying it, the rest of the world just agrees and latches on. Man, I swear to God, I feel like rapping these fucking Tay-Rock rounds to y'all right now. That was so random. That was so random, but it's like the bars is trying to come out now. Like, nigga, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some bullshit. I'm on some real type of time with this nigga. Cause this, like, I'm on a crusade, right? Just like how I be telling y'all about, it's popular guys and they got the popularity. Not saying they don't have skill, but it's a mixture of their skills with the popularity that makes them appear bigger and larger than life and better than what they actually are. And then Danny Myers is the anti. I'm like the anti-superhero. I'm the anti-villain or whatever, the anti-hero. I'm the guy that's gonna go in here and show y'all that, yeah, they dope, but this right here, they're not the best. They dope, but they're not the best. It's my mission every time, y'all. When y'all give me them big names like Arsenal, what happens to him? 30 ball. Shotgun Suge, what happened to him? 30 ball. K-Shine, 30 ball. T-Rex, 30 ball. Am I lying? My feet ain't left the motherfucker. Shout out to Oops. Listen, bro. When y'all give me these niggas, they get 30, bro. Because it's like, let me show y'all that they dope. But when we talk about real rap skills, real bar game, it's not, it pales in comparison to the bar guy every fucking time. Every time, bro. I'll cut an apostrophe in the ill, Adrian, you feel me? Like, give me these guys, man. Geechee wants you in EFB. You know, I'm like, you know, it's crazy, the whole me versus me and EFB shit. I'm like, I'm already like that shit. I'm the nigga that every fucking bar, where did that come from? You understand what I'm saying? Like, me, Nitty, Geechee, we already was all in LSC together. So when they just kind of transitioned that over to, we was all in Left Side Connection. Me, Disaster, Daylight, Rum Nitty, Geechee got like B-Dot. We Left Side Connection. So then when you start EFB, it's the same niggas in another name of, it's a different group. Now you done added some names. You done added Av, and you got Miss Hustle, you got Riggs, JC, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in a group with JC with the writer's block. Like, I don't, I'm bringing on my own group. I'm about to introduce my own group to the world, man. Yikers Island, man. I got my own little squad. I'm about to introduce a bunch of new guys that's nice, and y'all gonna get in tune with them. Just like Verb is doing with the Island Gods, and Verb is taking guys like Bars Major and KD and guys who's been around for a while. They just didn't, like guys like Sire and niggas that's dope, but they don't have no backing behind them. I like what Verb is doing with the Island Gods, but then I got my own set of guys that I need to cultivate and bring up and train and teach and push them. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not necessarily concerned with joining groups and stuff of that nature right now when I got my own group to be leading right now, which is Yikers Island. So shout out to my man Bumpy Bars, and shout out to my man Timeless. Shout out to my man Brent. I got some guys that y'all gonna get a hold of. I might even put I got a secret. Listen, I got a hidden character, white boy. My man, I ain't even gonna say his name. He knew, and he's phenomenal. He's good. I got a secret weapon. Shout out to him though. But anyway, yeah, man, we gonna announce these people in a minute. Hey, Gullah, what you doing, Gullah? What you doing, Gullah? You on Yikers Island or you with Verb? And the crazy thing about what Verb is doing and what I'm doing with these islands is it's all gonna be part of the same island. Like Yikers Island and the Island Guys is actually gonna be part of the same island. It's just different sides of the island. Get what I'm saying? Like, you know how like Wakanda got this set of warriors over here, and then they got this set of warriors, but they all from Wakanda though. Like that's what me and Verb doing right now. So he got his own little island dudes. I got my island dudes, but we all really one outfit. So listen, gun titles and whoever. I don't even want to. I'm not against EFB, cause I'm like that's family. I'm not against EFB, but right now it's about Yikers Island too, bro. I'm not finna. So we'll talk more about that when I introduce these guys, man. New year, new start, a whole bunch of shit, man. Shit that should have been already out. Everything's dropping this year. The movie, the book, everything is coming out this year. We stepping it up with the merchandise. Oh yeah. Mailman, thank you, man. You know, Verb always show me love, always show Verb love. So I always consider Verb like my sensei. Like him and Daylight. Even though I'm older than them, they was like in battle rap, like kind of like my big homies. Like I look up to Verb, I look up to Daylight. These guys are amazing with what they've done with their careers, and they always gave me a lot of game. They always gave me a lot of love, a lot of advice since the day I got in this shit, man. Verb was the actual first person that was on a super high level that even mentioned me on Twitter. He was just like, yo, I don't know who this dude from A-Hat is, but y'all need to get in tune with Danny Myers. This dude's a monster. And for me to be on a come up, to see somebody like Verb, hold on, y'all. For me to be on a come up and to see somebody like Verb mention my name, it was huge for me. So I understand, like that, just even a top tier, even mentioning your name publicly can do a lot for your confidence, and do a lot for it just make you feel good. It make you feel like, damn, I ain't even know. That's like me, bro. Like, that's why I be trying to shout out these y'all. If y'all notice, I never really was always shouting out the guys that was already there, because they already there. You get what I'm saying? Verb hit me with the Church's Chicken Bar, man. Listen, that might have been Verb's best showtime of his career. If we go Church's Chicken, Iron Low like I'm anemic that he did versus Goods, double back like a camel versus Cortez. I think I might have got his best showtime. If it ain't the best, it's in the top 3. Shout out to Verb. You know what I'm saying? Then this nigga Ace Amin hit me with the Church's full. Why everybody kidding me with Church's Chicken Bars? And a parallel universe to that, that's like my favorite little major chain chicken shit. Hey, Danny, grab my charger. Go look either behind the TV or on your mama dresser. Come on, Egypt. Come on. Come on. Have a seat. Are you gonna rap? You gonna give him some bars?
No.
You not gonna rap today? Why?
Cause.
You you know I'm battling this dude named Tay Rock Saturday.
No.
You didn't know that? Tay Rock alright. He can rap a little bit. But do you think he could beat me?
No.
Why?
Cause.
Cause
Cause.
what?
Cause there's more people who would not beat you.
There's more
And
people that won't beat me.
and you're better than them.
I'm better than them, huh?
That's how you get famous.
That's how I get famous.
Uh-huh.
All right, go get that dog before he run out of here. Yeah. My kids, they be Auntie Fable, what's good, bro? Yeah, that's Egypt. But hold on, let me put this in here. My kids, man, they be knowing that. My kids know I rap, but they don't be knowing. They don't be knowing these battle rappers, man. Like when Danny met Geechee Gotti, he didn't even know. He didn't know he don't know Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Yeah, my kids is beautiful, man. I'll be grateful. Uh, I'll take down all these guys, man. He said Danny's kids can probably take down 95% of URL. Um, yeah, man. So anyway, let's talk about JC and Sharon a little bit. I want to delve a little more into that battle because it's intriguing. Because JC, one of those guys that don't be losing battles, but then you also battling somebody who don't be losing the battles that much either, right? Oh, yeah. Me and Danny gonna be watching Attack on Titan for sure. Yeah, my son, which is my third son, is Danny Jr., which is crazy because my first son, Malik, should have been Danny Jr. And De Leon was second. And then I got 3 boys and 7 girls. I got 3 boys, 7 girls. Danny Jr., Vicky named him Danny Jr. But the thing about JC, see, well, you go around to the backyard and see if the back door open. The thing about, see, here's the dynamic shit of battle rap. Hands down, the better writing should be winning battles theoretically. Theoretically, the better pen should win battles. But we all know that it just don't work like that. Because there are some people that know how to battle better than you write. Now let's figure it out. Out battling somebody, what does it mean to out battle somebody? Can y'all help me out with this? Let me see if y'all know. In the comments, what does it mean to be a better battler as opposed to a better writer? I'm gonna see if y'all know. Twerk versus JC is a good example. What does it mean to be a better pen and performance? All right, cool. That's I'll be there. Oh wait, my audio. I don't know. Hold on. Tone, delivery, believe well-rounded. Yeah, battling involves more than writing. There's nothing rock does better than you. I've been telling niggas that, and now I'm gonna just stop telling them. I'm gonna show them. knowing different cadence, delivery, performance, engaging with the crowd. Right, y'all do know. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all the fucking all the Yikers Island. Listen, man, y'all smart, man. That's why I rock with y'all. Y'all know. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Young Ill, one of my favorite rappers ever. Man, a battler has entertainment value, whereas a writer has a more intriguing factor. Now, somebody like Sharon, I never heard somebody say Sharon Penn was crazy. I never heard somebody say Sharon is in the top 5 pens of all time. Yet and still, he's winning battles. Why is this? Because he's out battling his opponents. He's out thinking them. Defense, stage presence, delivery, crowd control. These are some of the factors which make you a better battler. Like myself, it's about situational awareness, taking advantage of something. Okay, here I come. Look at Sharon. I mean A Ward in that Geechee battle. He's in the middle of rapping a bar. Somebody drops a chair. He transitions from where he was gonna say next and incorporated the chair in the freestyle and put that in there. Made a haymaker out of a chair dropping on the fly. That's one element of being a great rapper. Also, getting the crowd involved, giving them a slogan to chant with you, running your round backwards. So now they already know what you about to say, so they all saying it with you. This is what Surf does. This is what Rock does. This is what some of the best guys do. They get the crowd involved. It ain't just them in their opponent's face. Rah, 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 rah. It ain't just that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just that. It's rah rah. Get at the crowd. Look in the camera. Talk to somebody that's behind your opponent, like Geechee. Talk to somebody in the crowd. Clap hands with the people. While rah 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 rah. A Ward and yeah, A Ward's a good battle. It's A Ward, Sharon, Charlie Clips, Surf. These are Twerk. These are guys who are entertaining. So something like Jonai, right? Let's take Jonai and Excel and Anubis. Let's take Anubis. Guys who nice with that writing and they can deliver it and they can say some dope shit. But even Chilla had this problem where they were saying Chilla was boring and yeah, he could write good, but he's boring. So as we had to understand that this thing grew from a culture coming from black tops, coming from basketball courts, coming from lunchrooms at the school, coming from the park, coming from your porch, coming from your garage, coming from that the grassroots beginning of this shit to becoming a business. So now the skill set gotta change a little bit along with the change of the nature of the game. You get what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all. The skill set was all about that writing and your delivery. It's about being creative, original, performing this shit. But then when you add in the fact that it's a business and you need to have a fan base, you gotta grow a fan base. You gotta get people to follow you. How do you do that? Sometimes, I mean, me, when I came in this shit, it was about, I just want to be the best. I want to be the best rapper. I didn't, all the extra, the dressing up flyers and jewelry, the chains and all that shit, did all that when I was younger. And even then, I never was like that type of guy. I kind of just wanted to get followers just based off my skill. And because of the game has changed, guys like Real Sick, guys like Easy to Block Captain, Jerry West, they're not gonna be able to get by just on the skills because they got skills. It's about now them growing their own fan base, and they can do that by doing blogs. Yeah, I'm relatable. I'm super down to earth. That's why I'm the people's champ. Like I'm a regular guy. Like I'm not high and mighty. I don't like I was telling somebody earlier when you battling goods or something like that. Goods is gonna dress fly. He gonna have on the most $1,300 shirt, $1,200 shoes, $1,400 pants, $10,000 chain, 10,000 on his wrist, pinky rings, probably 8,000. He gonna come in there and he's gonna use that aura to belittle you and make you seem like you're not on his level. And he's gonna say, bro, I own this business. I do this. I bought my daughter $1,200 shoes. I'm a man. I'm a grown man. I handle my business. And salute to him for that. Salute to him. We're happy to see successful black men thrive in America, right? We're not mad at that. We want to aspire to be that. But what he'll do is he'll use that to compensate for the lack of actual crazy creativity. And I'm not saying Goods gotta be lyrical like a Rum Nitty or Danny Myers or Loaded Love. He can battle rap his own way that he rap. He's original. He's one of the forefathers of that slick talk. Give him that. Nobody's mad. But when we break that shit down, Good's not really crazy. He's not saying nothing phenomenal. It's not. It's a lot of that shit is basic. It's not. You don't gotta be a fucking English major to understand what Goods is saying. So, oh, don't let the dog out. Who let the who let the dog out? Yeah, like Goods is gonna make you feel. No. Listen, Ferg. Listen, K. Ferg. I just said that that's his style, and he don't gotta rap like me. He don't gotta rap like nigga. He don't have to do that. He do his own shit. That's his thing. But my thing is, as a writer, when I'm listening to what Goods is saying, I am not impressed. I'm not going crazy and saying, "Damn, that was. Why didn't I think of that? Damn, that was fucking wicked. Damn, it took. Oh, I don't know how long it took him to think of that shit. Like, I don't do that. That's not his thing. So some of these guys can use their glow, their aura, to help them in departments where they lack at, and to give you the perception that you are inferior to them. When there's guys like JC who don't have to put on no crazy outfit or none of that, and he's just gonna go and he's gonna smoke your fucking boots just with the raps. It's gonna just out rap you. That's that. And then, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with doing what Goods do, but there's guys that use a lot of they just use shit to their advantage. They use shit to their advantage because they not really that nice with the rap and shit. So it just be what it be, and we gotta acknowledge it and move on. Like. But I do I applaud Good for coming in battle rap with his own style. He didn't come in sounding like nobody. He didn't sound like DNA or Head Ice or K-Shine or anybody from the Lions Den or anybody from the Fight Club era. He had his own fucking style, and that's what you know. But then again, just because you got your own style, it don't mean your style is super dope either. So whatever. I'm not hating on Goods, but Goods always be hating on me. Shit, them niggas be hating on me every time they get a chance, bro. Ike P, Swave, Seven Goods, Tay Rock. These niggas, when they talk about Danny Myers, it be like little backhanded compliments, and then it just be like they don't never really give me my full just due, even though they watching what I'm doing and they know how crazy I get, and they just don't want to acknowledge that shit in public. So I just I know how the game go. But the thing about me, I never was that. I wasn't the way they are. Like I'm quick to give them their props. Even when I got bad shit to say, I don't even say it. That's like they say, you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I just be like, y'all don't see me trashing battle rappers on Twitter. I be giving them they, cause I'm the one that will say what nobody else be saying. Watch my last tweet about bill collector. Would I battle Hitman? Yeah, I would battle him. But do I want to? No, not necessarily. Do I want to battle Hitman? Not necessarily. Same thing with like T Top. Do I want to? No. Would I? Yeah. You know, it's gonna be a bag both ways. Like I'm gonna get the money and I'm gonna whoop their ass, and that's that. But in terms of personally, like with this Rock battle, this is a personal challenge to myself because it's like Rock been one of the most consistent we ever seen. I've been one of the most consistent we ever seen. So it's like, why not do it? Why not? Just let me surf after Rock. Yeah. And that's another one where I never wanted to battle Surf, but now that he's been on his shit, yeah, everybody using my slogan and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I brought a lot of shit. The raw footage type shit. Right. Right, Cass. Going back to my raw footage days. For these niggas, man. But like I said, that was my goal for 2022 is to bring back rap skills to battle rap. What does that mean? It means getting out there, rapping better than the man in front of you, showing him he can't fuck with you. What about me and Rex? What do you mean? Like, did I want to battle Rex? I did. I wanted to battle Rex personally because it was like, you know, it was almost like a hate. It was like a hate thing. Not hate in terms of I hate this man, but in terms of you remember on Belly, the nigga's like he eating a banana and shit, pause. But the nigga like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Like I'm looking at these guys get like all these praises for being superior rappers and I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's dope, but I'm really the real shit. I'm the purity of this shit. I'm the essence of hip hop. I'm better than these niggas. So that was my take on why I want to battle Rex. That's my take on why I want to battle Tay Rock. Certain guys, even the Loaded Lux battle, was like y'all think this is, you know what I'm saying? Like with Loaded Lux, right? It's like I mean, this is a competitive sport. You see who's cooking, and then you want whoever they say the best is. Whoever y'all think is the best at this moment, at this juncture, that's y'all king. Bring him here, and let me show y'all that he's not that. Same thing, Loaded Lux. I've been wanting to show people like you dope. You influence a whole bunch of us, but in terms of the output of what you've been doing, what you've been saying in comparison to what these guys have been doing, it's no, bro, no. And niggas is doing it on less time. Like niggas is doing it on 2 weeks. 2 weeks, every 2 weeks another battle. Goods versus Rock. When I first seen I had Goods, I watched it one more time. I had Rock. I think Goods did a good job of breaking Tay Rock down and like using that big boy talk that he do. Where it wasn't like I'm finna go bar for bar with you, but then Rock heated up like in that late second half of the second round and his third round. Rock really heated up and was cooking versus Goods, man. So, but I think it was a matter of just Goods out just being a better strategist that battle, and he talked to Rock, man, and I like that shit. I had Goods. Hartford, Connecticut respects it. Yo, this Dante, you give me a signed shirt. Yeah. Hit you up. Inbox me, brother. Mama look in the casket. That is not good. Yeah, me and Bill Collector did a one-rounder in Philly. Check it out. It's fire. 2 straps like orthopedic shoes. Yeah, I like the Midnight Madness shit. Again, just to stay on topic, I like what he's doing, giving these unsung heroes chances. Like my man Nun finna battle Snake Eyes on there, which is crazy. dope battle. I'm glad None is getting a chance to shine, do his thing. Um, Champion of the year, me personally, if I had to take a pick, I'm going with Ichi Gotti. And then second place, you could put any number of people at second place. You could put myself. You could put Nitty. You could put A Ward. You could put Easy the Block Captain. You could put Bill Collector. Um, I think that those names should round out the top 10 though, and a few other names. But I got you 3 over Rock. Easy, sir. Would you send Briz to Uncle Ben if he challenged you? Look, Briz ran from that fade. He ducked out of that battle. If y'all already know the story, me and Briz was locked in for Traffic 2. Then he called Beasley and said, "Hey, I can't think of nothing for Danny. I'm gonna have to cancel the battle." He canceled the battle on me. So this shit happens to me all the time. Like niggas like what Surf said to Briz. I don't know, what did you say, Danny? What would you say is your best performance so far? With your Tay Rock performance? Surpass that. Yeah, my Tay Rock performance is gonna be one of my best ever. Some of my best bars ever. Some of my best rhymes ever. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm not trying to rap and sound like I sounded in 2019 or sound like I sounded in 2018 or even last month. I'm not trying to rap like how y'all see me rap last month. Like, I'm trying to be the best that I've been. Big room or small room, Danny. What, me and Rock? Or you saying is that my preference? Rio Newski, Luke Kane, live GX performance. He was talking crazy. Damn. Well, Surf always talking crazy to niggas. Me and King Loso RBE, I'm not mad at that. I definitely would catch fade with King Los, man. Briz would drag Surf. Yeah, I definitely would put money on Briz in that battle. And it's not because me and Surf are rivals. It's just from a overall battle rap standpoint, I think Briz would beat Surf. But I will admit, the last 3 battles, I had Surf losing. I had John 30 in Surf. I said Calico 2-1, and I said Twerk 2-1, and it wound up being the opposite. Like, Surf did beat everybody I thought he was gonna lose to. So shout out to him. So I said, well, if they can't do the job, send the real assassin himself. It's like a top assassin sending out his men in training, the little guys he's training, and he's sending them out to go do a hit, and then they go botch the job. They miss the shot. They let them get away. So it's like, all right, let me go. I gotta do the shit myself. That's why they say you want something done right, do it yourself. And so this is why I said Surf got to get put down. I'm gonna put Surf down once and for all. He ain't been. He gotta get pressurized, man. Niggas ain't doing it properly. They not barring him the way he's supposed to get barred. They not talking to his ass crazy. So I'm gonna give him all that. Then you need to focus on Rock. Me and Rock is already locked in for Saturday. I'm locked in. I'm ready. Like, I'm been focused. What's up, Danny? Y'all tune into the Danny Luck Show. Danny vs. IP. Oh man. But nah. Some things you gotta do yourself. You gotta handle certain jobs yourself, man. And Surf is one of those. Surf is one of those where it's like, I don't be rooting to see him lose either. I don't be rooting to see him lose, but I mean, we are rivals. Of course, he's going for Tay Rock Saturday. He got 1,000 on Tay Rock. Geechee got 1,000 on me. So it's a little gentleman's bet. You know, it's some money in the air for me and Rock. It's a few little side bets. Like, me and Rock is one of them big Vegas fights, man, where you got 2 crazy middleweights or 2 crazy heavyweights going at it, and either one could win. So it's like, who you got your money on? Let's bet. Somebody trying to make some money off this battle. So Chess versus Mook. I feel like Mook should come outside and battle these younger guys. I did it. I battled Chess. Like, I feel like the upper tier guys like Hollow, Lux, they should come battle all these younger guys. It shouldn't always have to be somebody from their era or somebody that came up around the same time as them. They just haven't battled yet, so do it. No, I'm not opposed to those battles, but I do advocate for guys like Lux to come and battle. Let's take a even outside of like Lux versus Rum Nitty. Lux and Real Sick. Lux and Easy Block Captain. Like even if he smokes these guys, I just want to see him do it. Like give these guys a look. Murder Mook, come out and see Easy Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? That was just a situational how that whole shit even came about. That was just on some like let's just last minute fill in, and you know we couldn't lock in Mook versus Briz, so let's just go on and you know what I'm saying. I want to see Fonz and Nitty. Oh, who would y'all have if me and Nitty battle Fonz and Av? Four. Now you get Punchline Danny to come back out. Me and Rum Nitty versus Av and Fonz. I mean, a bunch of mindless, senseless, crazy bars flying all over the place. So I definitely feel like. So 2 battles that I want to make happen this year is me and Nitty versus Av and Fonz, and then I want me and Tink the Demon versus A Ward and Loso. So those you might get me and Tink versus A Ward and Loso on the Riot. But like for Double Impact, you might get me and Rum Nitty versus Av and Fonz. Y'all got Av and Fonz winning? Me and Nitty together, listen, I'm telling y'all right now. Me and Nitty together, back to back punching, relentless, crazy. I'm talking about beating niggas into oblivion. I'm not beating the skin. We're not gonna beat the skin off somebody, cause then they still got their flesh and bone after that. I'm not beating the flesh off of them. I'm not beating them to where they just turn into a skeleton. We're trying to beat these niggas to where they skeleton turns into dust, and the dust disappears in the air, and there's no longer a sign of our opponent. So y'all don't want to see me and Nitty team up and take on whoever y'all go get. Me and Nitty, unbeatable. Y'all know I can rebuttal. Y'all know Parallel Universe coming. You know the Get Off the Ropes is coming. You know the crazy, man, this is 2 geniuses together, bro. I don't know, like they to be real, and I don't even like bragging, but that's 2 genius level niggas teamed up. You would probably have to get Daylight and Lux, or I don't know. Like outside of Daylight and Lux together teaming up, or Daylight and B-Dot, or however you want to mix and match them, you're not gonna get nobody to beat me and Rum Nitty. Rum got my favorite Katie, yeah. Demigods versus the Christians would be insane. We definitely gonna tweet that out today, Chance. We definitely gonna make that happen. Me and Tink versus A1 and Loso. Just seen that shirt, Jeepers Creepers joint. Oh yeah, good looking, Gullah. Gullah. What's up, man? You on Yikers Island or what, man? Or you teaming up with Verb? Come on, Gullah, I need you, man. Come on, man. Join Yikers Island, man. Stop playing with me. Nightwing versus Calico. But anyway, let me go on and go get me something to eat. All right, Gullah. So I finna line you up. I'm about to line you up with some nice looks. Like, cause we finna do the Yikers Island versus the Island Gods, and we finna go to a studio and then we finna film it, throw all that shit on YouTube. It's kind of like what Surf doing with Midnight Madness, but me and Verb doing our own shit. Stay tuned. Tune in Saturday, super fight. Danny Myers versus Tay Rock. Maryland versus California. The Bar Guy versus the Gun Bar King. I think me and Rock been doing a good job of selling this fight. He been on Twitter talking his shit. I talk my shit right back. You know, this is a big fight, man. It's a big fight. Like, and like I said, the beauty of it is it's 2 guys who really don't We not friends. I keep saying it. We're not friends. I think on the lowest of keys, we respect each other. We respect each other. We know there's a tremendous amount of respect for the skill set. But in terms of a relationship, me and Rock never had a relationship ever. Like I never had his phone number or he had my number and I called and check in on him. And then I was sparring with him over the phone. He was sparring. It never happened. Never. Like me and K Shine. The same. Me and Shine shit was a little more personal just because of some shit he had said. You know what I'm saying? That was more personal. That's why me and Shine was so intense. Um, Me and Rock is intense just because I don't know, man. It's just I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't really explain. I can't pinpoint the exact moment the beef started. But whatever. I will tell you this. Go back to Danny Myers versus Mark Minor, and you'll see Tay Rock choking out Danger Zone going crazy over my bars. Huh? You wanna go lay down? Alright, go lay down. But yeah, you'll see Rock choking out Danger Zone because I'm going so crazy. Let's not act like this nigga not a fan, bro. Stop playing with me. He could be he gonna be a fan. Listen, if he ain't a fan Saturday, listen, go lay down. All right, well here I come. We'll be back. We'll be back, man. We're gonna wait for these couple more announcements, and we're gonna talk about those, some more battle rap shit, and we're gonna talk about to y'all about what y'all resolutions are, and we back, man. Undiscovered Gems 3, we about to start, and I love y'all. Peace.